All right. We only got about a minute here, so just a minute right now, Joe says. So first of all, a lot of new people on Twitch today. I just wanted to say thank you for following on Twitch and for promoting the Twitch platform. It's typically not a medium for this type of a program, so I appreciate that people are over there. I prefer Twitch to YouTube, and Twitch leaves me alone. Every time I get off the air with YouTube, there's some kind of a warning copyright thing, and I got to battle it all the time. But Twitch leaves me alone. So I prefer the Twitch platform, but I know that most of you use YouTube. So you can watch on youtube.com/CaseyTheHost. Please subscribe, like the videos while you're there. Subscribe to the notifications by clicking that bell icon. And if you're on twitch.tv/CaseyTheHost, you can follow or subscribe there as well. And you can also watch the live streams on theburningtruth.us. But I really do appreciate it. And if you want to go onto Twitch, by this great platform anyway, I would really appreciate if you give me a follow or subscribe over there, because I think it is the platform that everybody's going to have to kind of migrate to anyway. And it's now time for the O'Reilly Update.
Bill O'Reilly here, Wednesday, November 13th.
So I guess the real question is, do they listen or do they have that spy device?
The Democrats' impeachment probe goes public.
Which one are they using?
Well, let's see.
To cry about.
If we start talking about it right now, let's see how long it takes.
Going on the air.
Oh, that's a good question, though. I remember I walked in one day when Mark was out, and it was covered because Mark was gone. And I guess they didn't want, so they want to make sure they didn't cut.
We've done that a couple of times.
Does it have a mic? Because I thought, because he talks into this mic.
I don't know, maybe.
I guess we could just start turning it off every day.
Let's see. Wild show today. Yeah, lots of gremlins, but hey, it is what it is. Sure happens, folks. Sure happens. All right, let's see. I'm going to bounce out of here. I got a couple things to do, but
I think it's mic. It has a mic port, and it's mic'd into.
Oh, okay. So maybe.
Yeah, its mic port is lined in.
So when it's cracked on your end, are they getting that? Probably. God, babies. Like the least humorous people I think I've ever run into. But
those two lines meet up somewhere. So I think
they get mad when I defend them. It's like what the hell? Oh well. Thank you, Sam. I agree, Tracy. I think that Twitch is the better platform for live streams. I totally agree with that.
That's what it's built for. That's what it's made to do.
Yeah, and obviously the framework, suits it a heck of a lot better. It's just there's so many more people on YouTube who are in my audience anyway. So, and then you're getting people to join a new platform, one that they wouldn't use otherwise, and it's just like it's a whole thing.
If you already have an Amazon account, you already have Twitch account. It's not like you're making a new account.
I know, but you know how it is.
Yeah.
Are you a U.S. veteran?
So, all right. What else do we have here? Any questions, anything like that before we bounce out of here?
What are you going to talk about tomorrow, Casey?
I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe the impeachment? I'm just going to do the throwaway topic.
Might as well.
Yeah. We're going to talk about impeachment. And why does shirt happen? Why is the shirt happening all the time?
Yeah, a lot of shirt happens.
A lot of shirt happens.
You think they know that we have that?
I don't think they are aware of that now.
Do you think they would get it if we did it?
Nope. I don't. I really don't think. I would have to draw a guide.
But no, that wasn't him who was up there. That wasn't. Okay, was that Tyler? What did I think?
No, it was some
It was
blonde kid. Some blonde kid, yeah. I don't know who he was. But see, that's the thing though. It's like I can't even genuinely be like, wow, that sucks.
Yeah, that's.
As somebody who empathizes because I'm in the same field, I can't even do that without them getting upset.
That does
And
suck. That is.
no, and that's all I said.
It does.
And then it became some kooky friggin' conspiracy theorist. And of course, I never.
I bet you money they said that.
What?
About today.
Oh, I don't know.
I bet you money they said that.
When I talk to him about it tomorrow, probably it'll come up.
I bet they said that.
Probably.
Because we're like, he's not even outside. I bet you money.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. We'll find out tomorrow.
Because they bitched about it last time.
I know. Oh God, it became a whole conspiracy, like fake news conspiracy thing.
I know, my point.
And it was like, whoa, how deranged are you? What's that?
Because we could throw striker shit at us.
And Cluck too.
Yeah. Well,
we have lots of things that we can throw at them, but we don't because we're professionals.
In addition, because last time we only had older stuff. Now that's still fun.
That's still brand new. Yeah. Well, I've never approved of it anyway. It doesn't make any sense for us. It really doesn't. We have more reach than they do, but. Blue is asking, what's your thoughts on why the impeachment hearings are not happening again until Friday? They're lazy. I think there was a giant shit show that happened today, and they're going, uh-oh, what do we do? I don't know if it was scheduled that way or not. I have no idea. What are your thoughts on John Legend being labeled the sexiest man alive?
Really? John Legend?
And here's the thing. He's too stupid to even know that he was picked simply because it's going to cause this controversy. No, he's not. And everybody knows that. So there's this lady who's an Air Force veteran who was like, yeah, no. And she's like, he's not only not attractive, but he can't throw me over his shoulder when it counts. And you know what? And then she went on and she goes, and he also can't defend me better than I can myself. So then you obviously understood what she was saying. Okay. Then you have an ass ton of idiots like who did not get that. They're like, why would he have to throw you over his shoulder to protect you? Like multiple people calling her stupid and saying that his mind, he's intelligent. It's not about his muscles. It's about his mind. Okay, first of all, I don't know how many of you have read John Legend's tweets. He's not a smart man, okay? He has a voice, and he's married to a former supermodel who eats hot dogs. That's the extent of his intellect. He is not a smart individual. He's not well-spoken.
He got a delivery van. Krispy Kreme kid got a delivery
He got it!
He got a delivery van.
The Krispy Kreme kid got the delivery van. Hey, look at that.
Stop the presses.
Shirt happens. And sometimes it's good.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so.
I only saw that for 12 seconds. I'm sorry.
No, that's good. We'll do an update on that tomorrow. Yeah, that's awesome. That is good. I'm glad that he got that. Take care, Tracy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Lost my train of thought.
Sorry, John Legend.
Yeah, so I mean, but yeah, he's not a bright individual. John Legend he's a very stupid person.
She's scrawny and
and then
bench press her.
And then
even though she's not.
Is it who's his wife? Oh gosh, she's a former supermodel. Tiergan or whatever her name is.
Christine?
Yeah. Christine, whatever. Teigen. Yeah, Christy Teigen. So then she threatens the girl. She's like, can I throw you over my shoulder? And the girl's like, is that a threat? Because, come on, she's a veteran. They're like, okay, supermodel, whatever. But and here's the thing, like they're all talking about it. Yeah, Chrissy Teigen, and he was only picked because they've actually been picking people who would be contenders recently. The past couple of years, they've actually picked people who are contenders. So they needed a controversy. So they picked a guy that is at best average and is totally not on the masculine scale at all. So that's who they picked because it would be controversial because he's political. So thank you, Blue. Appreciate it. Boop, 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 boop. Who would win, Godzilla or King Kong?
Godzilla.
They had a movie about this.
King Kong can barely climb up the Empire State Building. Godzilla is literally the size of a skyscraper. Case closed.
That is a fair point. But they did make a movie about that. I forgot who won that. Who won the movie?
In the current canon, from what I understand, King Kong's like half the size, not even half the size of Godzilla. And Godzilla is still his canon size of he's a fucking skyscraper giant monster dude who can breathe nuclear energy.
That there is the nuclear energy thing. There is that. But nuclear energy is what made King Kong so big. King Kong is a lot smaller. Chrissy Teigen's a moron too.
Didn't King Kong struggle against like this T-Rex monster thing? Isn't that like a whole plot point?
But that was just a part of the script. I think Godzilla would probably win too. I don't think that King Kong's skin is fireproof.
There's not much of an argument.
Yeah. I don't think King Kong's skin is fireproof.
I think King Kong's taken a couple nukes to space from reserves in some capacity.
Yes, King Kong took a couple of nukes. They've used all sorts of super weapons on Godzilla.
Yeah, they had to invent
new technology.
Antimatter bombs. Right. And then
in the new movie, King Kong is way taller for no reason. Is that the one that they made like a couple of years ago?
There's
Kong Island,
there's the really crappy one that no one liked because there was like 10 minutes of monster fighting. And then they made the new one, which is a sequel to that.
For King Kong?
Yeah. Oh no, the King Kong movie is part of that canon. It's a kaiju verse type thing.
Oh. I think I'm thinking of Skull Island. Is that the Is that
Kong,
the new one?
Kong Skull Island, from what I understand, is a part of the same cinematic universe of the two new Godzilla movies.
Oh, okay. All right.
No one liked the one that had Bryan Cranston in it because it had like 10 minutes of monster fighting.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know about it.
Yeah, it was a bad movie. No one liked it. And
Explain
then they made the new one that critics hated.
See, this is what the friggin' critics don't understand. Is sometimes you just want to veg out and not think about anything.
John Wick.
Yeah.
John Wick's done so well.
Yeah. John Wick is literally just high quality ass kicking. Like, that's it. And we friggin' love it. Hobbs and Shaw, which I haven't seen yet, but I'll watch. Again, it's just a stupid movie. All of the Fast and Furious movies, like the first couple came out and it was like, had a very cult following. Then all of a sudden, like you started watching, and you're like, okay, it's just a dude flick. Like just sit here.
Fast cars.
Okay, they're gonna steal stuff.
Cargo fast.
They're gonna steal stuff. Fast cars, hot chicks. Cool, great. We're it. We're good. Let's just veg out for a little bit. Oh, let's make 20 of them. Great. Spin-offs? Sure. Whatever.
Money?
Holographic characters? All right, man. We're good. I'm doing an extra hour web exclusive today. I honestly just don't feel like cutting it out yet. I don't know. I feel like talking about stupid stuff. It's like my ramble.
You're missing that half hour of talking.
That's true. We do chat a lot in here. And I thought that I was going to bounce out of here pretty early, but shit happens and I'm not going to. So
I bet
sure does look cold outside there, doesn't it?
I bet you money.
Pretty cold.
I bet you money. If I unplugged the mic cable and we started talking, I'd probably my car. I bet that's what it was. I bet
it could be. I mean, very well could.
Because I think so.
What I just noticed, there is 7 monsters in the Kong and Godzilla movies.
Yeah. So
Joe's like way into this.
I like the kaiju verse. It's because Godzilla, big monster. He like big monster destroy things. Monkey brain likes it. So.
No, 17, not 7, 17.
No, I'm 19. 19.
Yeah. Blue, I'm happy the live stream is back too. I really am, especially since it gets me in trouble from snowflakes. But snowflakes who don't get snowflakes on them because they stay indoors all the time.
You think they're watching the live stream?
Probably. But it's not on the air.
Hi guys, how you doing?
It's not on the air. What are they gonna do? Don't bitch about people on your personal live stream? What are they gonna do?
He's using company space for it. Yeah, but he's using non-company equipment for everything else.
Exactly. Big word. I don't know, crybabies. I'm so tired of crybabies. Here's the thing.
He's not. No. No. They moved locations. He's not on the patio. You're telling me that their roof? Is that where's that supposed to be?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. So anyway.
He doesn't look cold.
Don't know. Anyway, they never call when I praise them or compliment any of their people. No, they never do that. Never.
The reporter that you really like.
Yeah.
He would be wearing gloves.
I keep waiting for the day, and because I was having a discussion with somebody about this, another media buddy of mine, and I was like, it's really interesting that every television station in town wants to get on my show. None of them want me on theirs. I get requests from almost every television station in town to come on this program. None of them will have me on theirs. It's the only thing they think they do well.
Well, it's the only thing you use.
We have a bigger reach than they have.
Right.
It is what it is. I know.
We could do field reporting.
There just isn't a benefit.
Yeah. We pull everything that we want. And we have Fox News for everything else. We only have it for weather.
Yeah. All right. What else do we have?
Anywho.
Okay. Any last minute questions? Not related to the Kaiju universe. Is Godzilla King of the Monsters good?
Yeah. If you like seeing monsters beat the shit out of each other for a movie length, yes.
Okay. Joe says yes, as long as you like watching monsters fight.
If you want to see a story, don't watch it.
If you want a story, don't watch it. Daniel says yes, he agrees. Like I said, I like mindless stuff sometimes. You just want to relax, man.
I guess I should say if you want to focus on humans.
Boy, I'm getting a
She's
lot of...
actually outside.
Of course she is. Her name is not Tom.
It's either Tana or Tana. Because that's how much sister calls.
Which of the following places have you visited recently? Costco, Family and Intercultural Resource Center. That sounds like a place that I would go. Wells Fargo, Smith & Edwards, Wingate by Wingate. I was at Costco yesterday when their suck-ass gas station thing wouldn't read my mobile app card. And then their mobile app card wouldn't log me in, even though it kept saying that I was successfully logged in. Because I went to the fingerprint thing, so I don't have to put in my stupid password in the cold all the time. So it successfully verified. And then it would log out and go, you need to log in. So then I had to log in with my password, but the autofill wouldn't work. I had to manually type the password that was the same as the autofill. Then it logged in, and then their stupid little scanner that's supposed to scan your phone didn't scan the phone. Guess who had to pay too much for gas? You owe me money, Costco. And why are you charging more for 3 items than Walmart is? They have 3 items that I identified the last time I was there at Costco that they are charging a lot more than Walmart is. I am paying to be a member for cheaper prices, not to pay a shit ton more. I want to pay less. That's the whole point.
in the Republican Party. We saw
About ready to go to Sam's Club. All right, so I was there. What's today? Wednesday? So I was there yesterday. I couldn't get my gas.
Wednesday, November 13th.
I did not enter the store. Because you suck. I only made 15 cents on that survey. Damn. All right. Do I have a house key? I don't know. I think so. As far as I know, I do.
To watch the Democrats just try to piece together nothing is it's a thing of beauty, and the media and the mob, they've got to be saying, "Oh no, we've got to carry this. We're starting to carry."
It is a first world problem, Frank. No doubt about it.
They're going to lose a fortune, and they're going to be pissed at the Democrats when all said and done. All right, Jim Jordan just got on. Let's go to dinner. He's been fantastic today.
They do charge a lot more than all.
55 days between July 18th and September 11th.
Has anyone seen Lorraine?
Tax dollars of the American people to Ukraine. We're not talking any country, we're talking Ukraine.
New idea. Scams Club. You know, if you go to Sam's Club at closing time, right before closing time, as long as there is, don't sing that suck ass song. As long as there's no homeless in there, you can get yourself some free rotisserie chicken because they throw them away now.
Let's check out this new guy.
Yeah.
So they let the homeless in right before close, and they can go back and get a free chicken at Sam's Club. And if there's any left over, you can take it.
Let's see if he's legitimate.
Had a couple of meals that way.
No, what Martin just does, where they take the rotisserie chickens and freeze them. Like they'll put them in the freezer, in their fridge, and then in the morning they'll take them apart.
Makes sense. That makes sense. All right, any last words? Because I got to get out of here.
Our witnesses have said this, others have said this. Obama gave them blankets, Trump gave them missiles. But when it came time...
What, that was Jim Jordan, dude.
Yeah. I know.
I'm laying the smack down. Unity Garden on a cold day. What is the point of a Unity Garden?
Community garden. Probably for like some charity. I don't know why they're planting and building it in the middle of fall Fincher.
Well, I mean, they needed to be outside because they're not named Tom. So.
Can't believe they changed the location.
Whiskey time for Casey. All right. Folks, I got to bounce. Thank you so much for watching and listening to my ramblings and musings and everything. I do appreciate it. All right. You have a wonderful night. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow if you haven't. If you're on YouTube, please head to Twitch. It may be the last vestige of this program. Okay. Might happen. Twitch's new terms of service is crap. YouTube's new terms of service is crap. Twitch is fine. So remember, they can delete any channel if it's not commercially viable. Well, like Alex put it, it's like, we're not going to let your channel make any money. And then they'll cancel your channel because your channel's not making any money. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it. All right. Y'all have a good night. Be safe on the...